Yo, what's good? What's going on, y'all? Just pulled up some. Didn't watch it yet. I'm going to give my natural review, my natural response to this, because this is a hot topic right now with our black women, with our sisters, right? I know I don't call them our sisters often. So, look at this. Now, this says 2 days ago. Okay, see right here. 2 days ago. Well, let me make it bigger for you. Hold on. 2 days ago, 98,000 views. GoFundMe. All right, I haven't seen anybody do a vid on this yet, so we're about to see what's up. St. Louis County Attorney's Office reportedly refused to pursue charges. The Duluth City Attorney's Office took matters into their own hands and said they charged the two white men who violently attacked a black woman at a bar. Oh, Dr. Rashad Ritchie and Jackson White discuss on Indisputable. Tell us what you think in the comments below. It's in the Atlanta Black Star. Okay, should we take a look at that first? All right, Duluth Police Department said the city's lawyers will charge Scott Raybold and Mylan Griak, both of Duluth, with fifth-degree assault after somebody else decided not to, without giving a comment on the rationale. All right, so I'm gonna tell you off the rip. Black women have a bad rap right now. They're known as liars, i.e., the Brick Lady, i.e., Carlee Russell. Who else? Uh, there's a couple other chicks too. So right now, people are seeing their bullshit. These chicks are getting caught doing some bullshit. I'm not saying that she did some bullshit because I ain't even watched the fucking video yet. I don't know yet, but I'm about to fucking find out. We about to find out. Turn this shit down. Damn. We about to find out together. Now, if it's taking place in a bar, there's alcohol involved. It's a black woman involved. I know they love to think they could beat men up, shit like that. They think they have these fucking superhuman strength. Talk a lot of shit. They're sassy. I can see in her face she look like she's a sassy motherfucker too. Like, she talk a lot of shit. You can see by the smirk on her face. This little smirk right here. This little smirk. That, yeah. You know, she look like she talks a lot of shit. So, without further ado, let's take a look at this here. See what's going on. All right, let's see. Uh, this is at what? 17 seconds. All right, I'm gonna run it back. So let's see.
Used to prosecute, to charge, put it up full mass. This is a hell of a story with a lot of twists and turns. In Duluth, Minnesota, the St. Louis County Attorney's Office reportedly declined to pursue charges against the two white men who assaulted the 39-year-old Michelle Folsom, a black woman. This happened at a local bar on Tuesday, September.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the motherfucking Facebook. She on Facebook. So we're gonna see what she doing on Facebook first. See if we can get an idea of what type of woman she is. Is it Michelle who? Folsom. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right. Let's see. Is that her? No, she got a little longer head. Let me see if this is her. Yeah, that's her. Okay. All right. Let's see what's up. All right. Michelle Folsom. Okay. Guess she got 2 kids. Yeah, this is her. God damn, son. Damn, they bust her shit, bro. Oh, man. Bruh. Oh. Let me see the fucking photo, man. Yeah, they bust her shit, bro. They split her shit, too. I feel bad for her kids. Oh, so one dude's a biker. Mm. You guys got the middle finger up. Fuck the world. Okay, this is this guy, obviously. This is him. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, that's her glasses. Shit is fucked up. That's a shirt. Mm. All right. What else we got going on here? Yeah, she put that up. She put that up. All right. So they hitting them with simple assault. Mm. What is this? Protesting out there. Okay. Okay, this one's September 17th. I don't care about how anyone feels about what I post that's not supporting me. There was a white woman harassing my daughter named Niecy Smith for trying to help her mother. I am documenting everything that is being said since day one. For other women to act this way is making me sick. Okay. I keep getting friend requests and they are immediately removed. Interesting. Rustic Bar cleaned up my blood that night after I begged them to call the police. I got up off the floor from a puddle of my own blood and asked the bartenders to call the police. And she didn't. Everything happened to me is on video. Okay, so where's the video? Bob Grayok and Scott Raybald are the 2 other people that attacked me in the Rustic Bar. Thank you to anyone who helped find that information out. All right, here's the thing. Off the rip, you're not going to be sitting in a bar and people are actually just walk up to you and start fucking you up. So the same thing with the brick lady. I'm not saying that she is wrong. I'm using the same uh, train of thought that you had to use with the brick lady. In between, what happened between her saying no about her number to getting hit with the brick? What happened in between there? Okay, what happened in between you inside a bar and you getting jumped by 2 white men? What happened in between there? This is where the investigation starts. All right. So thank you for anyone who helped find that information out. You have no idea how grateful I am to know that there are still people who are able to see me as human, even though these men did not. Okay. She keeps saying she was attacked, bro. She don't say what happened before it. That's a red flag for me. That's a red flag. She's not saying what led up to it. She's not even saying I walked in the bar and was sitting there for fucking 2 minutes, ordered a drink, and these dudes just came up to me and said, "Hey, fucking nigga, boom, 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 boom." She's not even saying that. She's just saying these two men attacked me. These two men attacked me. This reminds me of the concert that Monica had. There was this black man that was being assaulted by a black woman. Only thing they saw was the man when he fucking hit the woman back. They didn't see when she kicked him in the balls and hit him. So they immediately jumped on him and none of that. I'm just saying, now we're gonna look and see what's up, man. All right. I was kicked in. She says she was attacked, and she says she was kicked in the head and face. It was two white men who stomped and kicked me in my head. I was unconscious and woke up covered in blood in the parking lot. Red flag. Hold on. She says she was stomped and kicked in the head. She was unconscious and woke up covered in blood in the parking lot. She says she woke up covered in blood. Can you see this? Look. She said, I woke up and was covered in blood in the parking lot, not knowing what happened to me. Right? Okay. We're going to screenshot this. Okay. Because we got to see what's going on here. And the reason I'm doing this is because further up it says Rustic Bar cleaned up my blood that night after I begged them to call the police. I got up from the floor from a puddle of my own blood and asked the bartender to call the police. Okay, so she said she got up from a puddle of blood. It sounds like she said she was outside. Right? Sounds like she says she's outside. I mean, it sounds like she said she was inside the bar. This sounds like she's inside the bar. The bar cleaned up my blood that night after I begged them to call the police. I got up off the floor from a puddle of my own blood and asked the bartender to call the police, and she did not. Okay, now we come down here. Come down here. It says, I was unconscious and woke up covered in blood in the parking lot. Okay. So he's always in Rustic Bar. I've seen him several times. Middle-aged white man with a fat wife who is short with blonde hair. If you know who this person is, so you've been in this bar with them before. You've seen him before. If it wasn't for my daughter helping me that night, I don't know what would have happened. They left me covered in my own blood. These are my glasses. No one. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. July. Okay. And that seems to be it. Uh, I was told that one of them kicked and stomped my head. Name is Scott. He has long beard and tattoos. Okay. All right. Okay. What's this guy's name? All right. All right. Before we finish watching, I want to just run his name in there real quick. Probably won't come up. He probably Scott Rayball. Yep, Duluth, Minnesota. This is him. Okay. Mm. Steel worker. No posts since 2010. No check-ins. Damn. 2009. This motherfucker got dreads. That is kid. Oh. Mm. What am I owing and oohing about? Oh shit, you can't see. Hold on. What am I owing and oohing about? This is the guy's page, right? Scott Rayball, right? I know this wasn't him because look, lives in Duluth, right? What a coincidence, right? Here, he hasn't posted anything since 2010, unless he just went and erased it. But I'm looking at this. I see a guy with dreads, right? But right here it says a can of PBR on the table. Why does that not surprise me? Red Dragons crack. Uh, are there KKK named Red Dragons? Let me see. I think it's Grand Dragon, right? Make sure. Nah, Grand Dragons. Okay, cool. It's good to get that. Uh, I like to fact check shit. I don't like to assume and then oh, I guess that's him. Oh, so this is 10 years ago. So this is him 10 years ago. Red Dragons. What is this? Red Dragons. Hmm. Those Red Dragons, Duluth, Minnesota. What is that? Oh shit! Excuse me. It's a signature drink. It's a signature drink. Signature drink at Red Dragon, a dive bar located in Lindell, South Minneapolis. Okay. Duluth, Minnesota, Chinese Red Dragon high ball tumblers. All right, so Back to old girl. All right, so she has seen him at this bar before. So why would somebody fuck you up at a bar that you've been at before? You're a frequent person there. Mm? What could happen? What could have happened? All right. Now I'm curious about Mylon Ray Robert. Okay, let's see if we can find him now. Let's see. See if we can find him now. Boom. Uh-oh. Milan. I'm saying Mylon. My bad. Oh, it's not even the same one. MY, right? No, I don't see him, man. Wait. Was this him? How old is this picture? All right, this is an April 17th picture. I think this is him. I think this is him. Hold on. Because she's got these photos of him. So hold up. Okay. So, yeah, that's him. You see that picture? Look at this picture here, right? Hold on. Okay. Okay. Look at that picture. Man, look at this picture. This is the same guy. All right, so let's go back to him. All right, so now that we know that this is him, check-ins. No relationships, places live, work and education. No work, no education. Family contact info. No contact info. Family relationships. I think he went and just erased all that shit. Like, why wouldn't you? You're gonna get a bunch of fucking contact you don't want. So, all right. So, this is him last year. Oh, sorry, you can't see. So this is him last year. I got a bad habit of that. I apologize, guys. What happened? What happened on this night? All right. Now we're going to go back to the video, right? And see what's up. Okay.
Number 12. But the Duluth City Attorney's Office says they will be seeking justice. Keep a picture up. It's hard to look at, I know. But I want you to understand you have what's called concurrent jurisdiction here. The city has jurisdiction as well as the county. The county says, oh, no crime here. The city says, I'll be damned. It's an absolute crime. And we will seek justice. The attack left Ms. Folsom with traumatic brain injuries that could lead to an impediment with cognitive ability. Ms. Folsom posted the images of her injuries on Facebook, sharing she was left unconscious outside the West Duluth establishment, the Rustic Bar.
All right, now
the Duluth Police Department said the city's lawyer, not the county, the city's lawyer will charge Scott Rabold, 41, and Mylan Griak, 56, both of Duluth, with fifth-degree assault after the county office refused to do so and did not give comment on why. Officials in Duluth believe there is enough evidence to get a successful conviction for the charges put forth by the city attorney, pointing mostly to surveillance video of the assault from inside of the Rustic Bar.
All right, now hold on. Was it inside or was it outside, bro? Are you guys following me? Was it inside or was it outside? Come on now.
Folsom also posted images of a blood-stained shirt and glasses from inside of the Rustic Bar. Believe there is enough evidence to get a successful conviction for the charges put forth by the city attorney, pointing mostly to surveillance video of the assault from inside of the Rustic Bar.
So it carried from inside to outside? I don't know.
Folsom also posted images of a blood-stained shirt and glasses, which she said resulted from the attack at the Rustic Bar. Folsom's clothes and shoes reportedly had drag marks on them, showing she had been dragged by her side. On September 18th, the DPP released a statement saying the footage shows the victim, Michelle Folsom, 39, and another woman having a conversation that turned physical. That's when two males became involved in the confrontation and assaulted the female. The statement continued, according to Bring Me the News. When she finally woke up after being jumped by the men, these feckless cowards, she found herself alone in the dark parking lot of the bar. The victim gathered herself, walked about 4 to 5 minutes to reach her daughter, believing her child would help her. When she finally woke up, some 39, and another woman having a conversation that turned physical.
All right. Footage shows that victim Michelle Folsom and another woman having a conversation that turned physical. That's when two males became involved in the confrontation and assaulted the female. Okay. Now we're kind of getting close to a clear picture of what happened. They came to the defense of another woman. Now, who is this woman to them? Who is this woman to them? For them to go over there and bust a shit like that. Now, you know, once you hit a chick, she's going to hit you back. She looks like she's a fighter. And she got fucked up. So the fact that they didn't call the cops, they didn't want to call the cops, they probably knew that chick, the other female, better or whatever, liked her better. She was down with the clique. And that's what happened. So she was getting into a physical altercation with a female. Interesting. Okay.
That's when two males became involved in the confrontation and assaulted the female. The statement continued, according to Bring Me the News. When she finally woke up after being jumped by the men, these feckless cowards, she found herself alone in the dark parking lot of the bar. The victim gathered herself, walked about 4 to 5 minutes to reach her daughter, believing her child would help her. Her daughter created a GoFundMe page to detail the incident, which she believes should be classified as a hate crime, and I agree. The daughter says her mother's teeth went through her lip. She had swollen black eye, a gash between her eyebrows, and her head was swollen and blood was everywhere. Quote, I called 911 right away. They rushed her to the hospital in the ambulance to treat her injuries. It is known that some of the situation took place in the bar, and they never called the police or helped my mother, Tasha Kabir.
Okay, so it took some of the situation took place in the bar, and then they threw her out of the bar. So they kicked her out, fucked her up while she was out.
Wrote. When police arrived, according to one report, they rushed Ms. Folsom to the hospital in the ambulance. Officers watched the bar surveillance footage, which depicted Folsom being assaulted by the men who knew the woman she was arguing with before they intervened.
Yeah. See. So this chick, this Michelle Folsom popped off on one of their friends. I guess they're probably regulars. You know, they're regulars, and you know that's what happened. The lounge I go to, Sticks. If you go in there and you fuck with one of the girls, you're gonna have a problem. Whether you're white or black or whatever. You go in there, you on some bullshit, and you fuck with one of the girls, you're gonna have a problem. I'm not saying what they did was right, but I'm saying that's what would happen. If you have a place, you frequent a place, and you cool with the people there, and somebody goes in there and gets in an altercation with it, what are you gonna do? You go there every day, you talk about each other's kids, so you know, you develop a bond, and you know, the lady's probably small too. Like, hold on, let's see.
The two women will not face charges. Community leaders and activists are calling for the men to be held accountable, noting that witnesses said that no one at the bar even tried to call 911 or step in to intervene. They also said the on-duty bartender had blood washed off the premises before the authorities arrived.
Bruh.
Their asses up for tampering with evidence.
They're not gonna get locked up for tampering with evidence, Pop. It was a fight, and there was a bunch of blood around, and that's just nasty. And they wiped it up. You know, I tell you, you guys, you aggressive as, masculine as, ratchet as, fighting as chicks. That the world sees you as fucking violent threats. The black woman image is the new black man's image. Is the old black man's image. Remember they used to, well, you know how they look at us as violent animals and criminals and you know all that shit. I walk down the street, motherfuckers holding their purse, pulling their kids closer to them because of what has been portrayed about us. I never fucked anybody up in my life that didn't deserve it. I don't go around assaulting people. I never robbed anybody, none of that shit. But people look at me and they say, you know, but the way women have been behaving, loud, ratchet, ghetto fighting that y'all been doing the past fucking couple decades, the lying, and these guys are gonna get away with it. How much you want to bet? Because of the fucking liars that have just recently came before this incident. Who's gonna believe a black woman now? Who's going to believe you now? Even if it is racially motivated, who's going to believe you? I bet you that they're going to get that fucking slap on the wrist and that's going to be it. Because of your image. If they would have did that to an Asian woman, to an Indian woman, to a Pakistani woman, shit would have been different, bro. But sisters, y'all fucked your own image up, B. Cry wolf.
Sue them for providing a hostile environment, for engaging in contributory negligence.
Did he say sue them for providing a hostile environment? Yo. You know I gotta clip this nigga's face up, right? Yeah. Cause this is you can't sue them for creating a hostile environment, Pop. They didn't create it.
For premises liability. And then the police officer
Sam
decided to do exactly what the bar did, a for-profit company. Not a damn thing. This is so sad. Black women are the most. They are the most.
What? Black women are the most what? What do you think he's about to say? I know what he better not fucking say. They're the I bet you I know what he is going to say. They're the most unprotected. Right? In fact, they're the most protected group. They're the second most protected group. LGBT, black women, then women. They're the most protected group, man. Second most. Let us see what he's going to say.
Undervalued demographic to so many.
Okay. See? I told you he better not have said that shit. He changed it up. Undervalued. Black women have lowered their value, Pop. They lowered it themselves. They took their value, put it on a silver platter, and dumped that shit in the trash, bro.
But not here. So we go out of our way to make sure we highlight these stories to create transparency for the sake of justice. Everyone involved in this, from the bartender who did nothing to the officers who decided.
Devil's advocate. The place I go, if we fuck somebody up, whose side do you think they're going to be on? Do you think they would try to help? They would try to help the motherfuckers that frequent there? The motherfuckers that get rid of people who give them a hard time? Do you think they would try to help them? Or would they help a person who was fighting somebody and got fucking put out? I don't even know if she started the fight. Where's the video that they're talking about? You gotta see. Maybe he got some.
There was no crime. To the county prosecutor who said they're not going to charge anybody, and the city having to do a WTF moment and say, yes, we will, if you're not, which is rare.
Come on, bro.
We're going to follow this story as it continues to develop. We'll follow this story till its completion. Jackson, thoughts here?
And as you pointed out, it is rare for the city to step up when it doesn't necessarily particularly have to, because I mean, this was attempted murder. They just flat out tried to kill this woman. Like, there's no, the way that they beat her, they dragged her, they had murder on their minds. I mean, there's no, and even if they didn't, what's the excuse? Oh, she hurt my feelings. She said something to me. There's no way that you can make this look good. But definitely, anything that can be milked and squeezed out of this absolutely should be, because this is just shameful. They tried to kill this woman, and they had a great time doing it. And as I say often, this is who prison is for, people like this.
That's right. That's right. That part right there. All right, we will bring you the updates as justice is sought.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, man. My son just hit me up. Making sure he good. Listen, man. I get it.
This territory is ours.
Yo, you got that shit all wrong.
Your brother, Gene.
I totally get it.
Hell of a thing.
Because she probably can sue that establishment. They got insurance. The insurance will pay that. She probably can sue them civilly. Those two gentlemen. We'll see. Sometimes you gotta just call the cops, man. Shit look like it's going to be crazy, and I know in the heat of the moment, we had a dude come in there. We had a dude come in the fucking lounge the other day. He came in the day before. He was disrespectful to one of the regulars, right? And he left, right? He came back the next day, right? So the one of the girls was tending to him, and she's like, you know, this is a courtesy because you were here. You offended some people. I just want you to know that we don't have to let you stay, but this is a courtesy. So I step in front of her, take your cigars off the fucking because they serve you your cigars on a silver platter and shit. I took his fucking cigars and put it on the counter and was like, yo, you gotta get the fuck out. So he's like, why? I said, because of that shit you did last night. Now, I didn't hear him saying that shit to the other guys because I was helping his friend choose a fucking cigar in the fucking humidor. So when me and the dude pick out a fucking cigar, when we come out, he takes the cigar from his boy and hands it to me, and it's like, I'm not spending any money in here. And they walked out. So I'm like, what the fuck happened? So I go to the table, like, yo, he fucking said this, he said that, then he did this, then he stepped closer and he was saying this. I said, what the fuck? So the next day, Sunday, the two guys came back. So I saw him. So I go and stand right next to them. I get it from my table and I go stand right next to them while they're at the counter. And I'm looking to see if I see any bulges, around their waist, anything. I'm like, because you came here yesterday, then you come back today. So, long story short, he's like, all right. So he starts to walk out. Cool. All I wanted was to get him out. Right. So he's out. So I turn around and come back into the lounge, and it's like fucking 4 or 5 dudes. And they want to know why he said what he said to their homeboy yesterday. It was a highly tense moment. We were out there for about a good 10 minutes with this nigga. Nothing happened. Nobody put no hands on him. He apologized. He came back in and apologized to the girl. Came back out. I was like, yo, I'm sorry. Yo, you guys, I promise you guys will never see me again. Blah, 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 blah. And he left. Right? Now, if we would have fucked this dude up, he could have sued the fucking premises. He could have sued us individually and all of that shit. But it would have been the same thing. The girls would have covered shit up best for us, best as they can. He would have been fucking left out there on the sidewalk, and that would have been it. So in this situation, that's what happened, bro. I don't know who she was fighting. I don't know. But they felt like they had to go and protect her. They probably heard what was going on, heard it, and went over there. When they got physical, they went over there to kick her out. Now they went overboard, but some people don't take a hint. Sometimes you gotta smash a motherfucker out for them to stop. That's men and women. I'm saying, to be honest, sometimes you can't just hit a motherfucker and they go away. Sometimes you gotta fuck them up. Yo, what's up? You all right? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hey, Dad, don't play Fortnite.
Huh? Do I want to play Fortnite?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I'll play with you. Give me it's 4:11. Give me the 4:30, okay? Hudson, what's up, Papa?
I'm getting on Fortnite too.
All right, love you guys.
Love you.
4:30. All right, bye. Yo, my kid is nice in this Fortnite shit. He's fucking 10 years old. Like, you'll be playing Fortnite, you think it's a grown motherfucker, teenager. It's a 10-year-old kid whooping your ass. He's fucking nice. It's annoying. But anyway. Yeah, man, that's what the fuck happens. All right, hold on here. Hold on. All right, so we found her. We found we found this guy. And we found this guy. Right? So, wow. And I'm not saying what happened to her is right by any means. Yeah, man, she ain't gonna just take a hit. You're gonna have to beat her ass down like they did. I know black women. They're not gonna just take that. Her daughter finding it a motherfucker though. Yeah, they ain't gonna take that shit lying down. She look, god damn, she look a whole different person, man. I ain't even gonna front. Look at this shit. So yo, why is this on her page? I'd be an asshole, right? If I made that the thumbnail. That's crazy. Yeah, that's an attitude, I guess, huh? You mad, now you can be super mad. Well. So we heard it. Is there anything else anywhere? Let me clip up her
prosecute
face. I really want to know what the fight was about between the two women. We'll never find that out. They won't tell. I bet you she was probably gonna beat that bitch ass though. That's why they jumped in. She was gonna beat that bitch ass. It's like, we can't have that. We can't have her whooping Sharon's ass. And that's what happened, Pop. I'm telling you. On a happier note, we're going to end this off on a happy note. Freshman bullied for wearing same clothes every day gets gifts from classmates. Story's 4 years old, but we should pump the best news that we can because, you know, it doesn't get light.
He wasn't smiling, and I was like, yeah, I think this is gonna make him smile. I told him, I said, you know, when we was in the same third period, he was like, yeah, I said, I apologize for laughing at you, and I want to give something to you to make it up.
Awesome. The best day of my entire life was basically. I was very happy. I was shocked completely.
It was a weak moment for me. I was gonna cry.
And then I won't cry when at lunch he told me, he was like, you know, you two the only two that actually ever give me a gift.
You guys are the best guys of my entire life. Basically, that's all.
When I saw people laugh at him and bully him, I felt like I needed to do something.
You laughed too. You said you laughed too. It's all good because that's what kids do. Kids laugh at shit. But kids don't help or make situations better. And I'm proud of you, young man. Men need to stick together. Whether you're white, black, Muslim, or Israeli, you niggas need to stick together. You need to stick together, my friends. Because we all we got, man. All right. I'm about to be out of here. I'm going to play some Fortnite with my kids. Find something to eat. Call it a wrap. Have a good one.